Hi, this is Double Tapper. We're here today with Fobus holsters to talk about the Fobus passive retention system holster. Now, Fobus has two different types of passive retention holster. They have one with an adjustable screw, which allows you to actually control the tension on your pistol, and they have a passive retention holster, which is pre-made, no adjustability. It's the older, the original model, and it's very, very popular. Now, they all come with guidelines that explain exactly how to use the holster. They're very, very well written, and they make perfect sense. Let me show you how the holster was designed to be used and how you can break in your holster really quickly to make a very, very clean, smooth draw that maybe doesn't require quite as much aggressive and decisiveness when you draw your pistol. So let me recap and show you what I've shown you in previous videos on the best way to draw your pistol from your Fobus holster. Now remember, the pistol is designed to be held very, very securely by the trigger guard within the holster. So that's what's holding your pistol in place, and that's what you need to overcome. What you're trying to do is overcome the passive retention system by drawing correctly. Now, the correct way to draw from a Fobus holster, and I'll show it to you here and then I'll show it to you on my hip, is to draw decisively and crisply with an actually draw as if you were in a real fire situation, and the pistol comes out very smoothly. Now, as you can hear, it clicks into place. It's being held very securely and snugly, and when you pull it, you want to pull and overcome how the pistol's being held in. Let me show you that on my hip. And remember, in order to wear a Fobus holster correctly, you need to have your belt on snugly. It's not designed to be worn with a pair of gym pants or something loose. It's designed to be worn with a belt. The belt should be nice and snug, and the paddle should be inserted inside the waistband below the level of the belt all the way to the edge. A little difficult for you to see here with my all black ensemble, but you can get the idea. The pistol goes all the way in deeply, and you'll know it's in the right place because when you push down on it, it's not going to go down any further. Now, the right way to draw is not slowly like this. The right way to draw is grasp your pistol as if you were going into action and pull it out decisively. And as you can see, it clicks into place firmly and comes out very easily if you're aggressive, if you're decisive, and if you draw correctly. And again, and I've mentioned this before, it's got to come out in line with the holster. You cannot draw on an angle. You cannot twist it out. You cannot pull it forward like this. It's got to come out exactly in a straight line with the holster, which means you either need to get a Fobus holster that has an adjustable cant, or you need to adjust your draw for the pistol and holster, and it will come out smoothly. Now, Fobus has two different options available in the passive retention system. There's the one I just demonstrated for you, which is called the GL2 for the Glock pistol. It also is available for Beretta and various other models. Fobus also has this holster, which is the new design, which comes with an adjustment screw which actually adjusts the amount of tension on your trigger guard, which can make the draw of your pistol a little bit easier or harder. It's the same basic idea with the adjustability built in, and this way for someone with a weaker arm or someone who is used to a gentler draw, there's less of an issue of drawing. Now, several people have mentioned to me that they want to know how they can break in their holster quickly. Fobus holsters come with a lifetime warranty. So whatever you do to your holster through normal wear and tear, through a break-in, whatever it is you do, is perfectly acceptable with Fobus. And if for some reason your holster needs to be replaced, that'll be covered by Fobus. What I like to do when I want to break in a holster like this is I take a bottle of silicone spray, something inexpensive you can get at your hardware store, and I like to just put a light squirt of silicone spray right here on where the trigger guard is grabbed by your pistol, on the actual passive retention system. And by lubricating that up just a little bit, the holster is just a little bit easier to draw, and your pistol will slide out much, much, much more smoothly. And that's really effective in a situation where you may not want to be drawing aggressively. You may want to try to draw covertly or quietly. So again, we've got another method of breaking in your holster. You can draw your pistol very smoothly with just a quick spray of silicone on the trigger guard retention, which is right here inside the pistol where the trigger guard goes in. As you know, Fobus makes a variety of accessory pouches for different accessories for your weapons. This is a magazine and flashlight pouch, and it's very difficult to draw from because there's such a variety of different types of 1-inch flashlights. So what I can do here is I can utilize the silicone spray and actually with just a light squirt of silicone in there, rub it around a little bit with your finger, and now it's much easier to draw the flashlight from within your Fobus pouch. Hope you enjoyed this video and it was helpful. This is Double Tapper with Fobus Holsters. See you next time.